4 fingers curved and thumb facing skyward. Your other hand should be holding the lanyards at all times. I'll ask you to put a whole body weight on the harness. Our harnesses are very safe. We can carry up to 1.5 tons, so feel safe. Then this is a zipping posture. You're supposed to lean back, crisscross your leg and fold it in. That's the good posture when you're zipping down. Other one, grab behind, turn 180, pull yourself, one hand after the other. If you can't make it, you sorry? Switch part. Don't grab the line. Okay, is it clear? The other scenario, when you go too slow, if you don't make it to the other end, don't panic. Remove your right hand, grab behind, the same you're grabbing. The other one, grab in front, turn. Pull yourself, one hand after the other. Okay? When you hit the back.
Good one.
Everyone is okay?
Thank you.
I'm Susan Owojogona. I'm the founder of Eroi Children's Home, and we are in Paradise Rost. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank so much Paradise Rost for the offer they gave us to Eroi Children's Home. We are based in Komarok, Sector 1, Saponikot. They decided to give them the early Christmas so that the kids can enjoy and have fun. We started with the boat riding. We went to the caves. We went to visit various types of trees, and we even went to the garden, the play where the kids were playing and swinging. And now here was the last event for me. They gave me an offer for the singing zip, and it was the best thing. It is amazing. I've liked it. I would like to go, well, not even once but many times, because it is therapeutical, because we are going up there like a parachute. You are seeing the water and you feel like it's like therapy, and really enjoying, and I've really enjoyed it. The government is friendly because at least there are so many spaces for people to stay. That way you can even keep the distance and social distance for everybody, because they have different cottages for the family, they have even for friends, they have even the gardens, they have the space here outside where you can just go and walk around. There's the boat where the boats are. There's a zip that even when you are many, at least you can space yourself and enjoy and have fun. They only see, nowadays they don't do GLC like us we used to do. So for them, they are doing social studies, and it is not like deep like us ourselves we are doing. But when they came here, they were able to be explained about the caves. They are learning more about even the wonders of God, and even how even the caves, how they hidden they are, and how people would hide there and nobody would see them, and still fought for independence. So it is so encouraging to bring your children here. At least they have something to learn about the caves and the Mau Mau, how people used to do it. Best thing about it all, they are checking the COVID rules that people should not like mingle, like they have to keep social distance. Yet they have tour guides, they have guides everywhere, and even their managers are ready to check on how people are doing. So it's a place that I can tell everybody to come and enjoy and have fun.
My name is Pastor Samuel Mukunja from Elroy Children's Home. My dream is to become a journalist, and I would like to encourage everyone. Not everyone who is in a hurry has an appointment. Some just have a running stomach. I thank God for the day He has given us. I'd like to thank Paradise Lost for the opportunity to come here. We thank God. We've learned a lot of things. We've gone for the boat ride, we've gone to the caves, we've learned about the Mau Mau, we've learned about the weaver birds, and we thank God for all this. Yes, it's a place to be. Everyone is welcome because everything here is nice and lovely.
Leila, se mutembee.
Pony noma.
You guys. Let's change.
Sasa kama hii shimo, kuna shimo iko hapa pale ndani pale. This is the way.
200 foot, 200 meters.
Over 200 meters crawling, and then from there you start up. There are some bats inside here. There are some bats, and some people have trying to see if they can have the connection of species of bats we have here with the one in Suswa. It is not confirmed, but at times you hear some those good adventurers saying that there is a connection between these caves and Suswa. But as you know, from here to Suswa to Naivasha is really enough distance. It's maybe like over 60 kilometers.
name is Theobald Mugira. I'm in charge here at Paradise Lost as the manager, and this is the largest picking site and campsite in Kenya. We are located along Kiambu Road, some few kilometers from Nairobi, around 8 kilometers from Nairobi, around Kiambu Road. This is an inland resort, perhaps the kind of its own here in Kenya, with a lot of activities within the park. But most importantly, someone has to pay some park fee before you access here. And then after that, we have many other activities within the park. As you've seen, even behind over here, we have, this is the old Stone Age caves and waterfalls. It's historical, and as well, it has some, old Stone Age kind of information. Besides the waterfall and the caves, we still have the boat riding in a dam of about 10 acres. We have zip lining, the latest spots over here. Zip lining, perhaps the only kind of zip lining in East and Central Africa, where one goes across the lake and back to the mainland. Archery as well here. Children play park, horse riding, and more importantly, at night we have camping. So what happens in Paradise Lost is, after you clear the gate, one is allowed to bring his or her own picnic. You may bring your own food and stuff over here in spots, besides the spots we have. What we've tried to do here for over 20 years is we've kept the place so natural. We try as much as possible not to interfere with the natural vegetation. That's why sometimes last year, this place was voted to be perhaps the only place at one moment you could have a big population of bird species. Sometimes last year March, through Nature Kenya, you know, this is an international organization, we got an award of having at one hour a bird life population of bird watching over 100 species of birds. In this way, we've been able to beat Nairobi National Park. The other thing we enjoy in Paradise Lost is the peace and fresh air. Because of the space, we are sitting on enough space, and especially over this COVID time, families are coming and friends, and they take their own space. They cook by themselves, they do things by themselves without much worrying about the space. And that's why, for a better time of since the COVID struck, we're still surviving business. For the last over 2 years, fishing has been like a sport, an international sport coming up. We have a very big group of people who do sport fishing here, and we allow fishing. You do fish over here, you carry your fish or you cook it over here. The two main species of fish you have over here is black bass and tilapia. What we don't allow is net fishing. We don't allow net fishing. We don't allow basket fishing. Just do sport fishing. What you get, carry it home or cook it from here. As simple as that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One thing, what we've done as here, we have what we call bandas, mini bandas, not really like confined cottages. These bandas are for groups or individuals, and we put them in different ways. That's number one, meaning that you can come and have your own space with your own family. Then number two, of course, the normal measures, checking temperatures from the gate, and all time trying to check, and fumigation. In fact, we're doing a very special fumigation over here. We have a very special machine, for example, the caves, washrooms and all that. After some hours we do fumigation because of many people visiting those places. But as you've gone around and seen, the ambience of trees and fresh air, it's something which actually makes customers feel that besides even taking measures of mask and all that, they have more enough space. These caves down over here, they are historical, old Stone Age caves, and of course Mau Mau caves. Those are the two main accounts from here. The historical part of it is when we discovered this place, we went to call archaeologists to come and check if real what we happened to see there was something practical, because we discovered a lot of these black stones. Black stones in history, you remember, those are obsidian stones which are used by early man. This one drew us to call more professionals and more people who could tell us what, and it's shown that early man might have lived over years long before. The other thing is the rocks you see, most of the rocks are sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks comes up through volcanic eruptions. If you try to backdate when we could have had a volcanic eruption in Kiambu, could be long time before. It is one connection that early man and these kind of tones might have lived there. But more importantly is the Mau Mau. You know, here in Kiambu, in Central Province, these were among the places where we had more freedom fighters. And this cave it has been confirmed and sealed up that it was used by Mau Mau as their hideout during the freedom time, battle. We have 3 parts of the cave, and the cave from the waterfall going inside, it's almost 80-90 meters, but it has some many other places to explore. The account we went some 2 or 3 years back from one of the freedom fighters, we were told that that place there could have been ways that the Mau Mau went to escape through. And the more unique thing about the cave is, before you get to the cave, one has to go behind the waterfall. You go behind the national waterfall, and then inside the cave. Those are some of the amazing, aspects which make this place more unique than the rest of the places here in Kenya.
Na vile inaweza ni disappoint. Na kwanza yako ndio ingekuwa. Jina naitwa Boniface Fundi Njiro. Yeah, this is for the first time kukuja hapa Lost Paradise, and the place is so cool. Ni mahali mzuri, especially wakati huu wa corona, social distancing iko sawa, and then natural environment. Ni mahali unakaa unasikia kabisa kako poa. Tena maji pale nimeenjoy kwa boat. Kwa boat pale ni mahali ingine safi sana. And then kuhang out na friends. Hata watu wanaweza toka duniani mahali yote hapa wakuja wakilad tu in Kenya. Hapa ni mahali mzuri, hata naweza recommend kila mtu anavaa tembe, especially wakati wa corona is the best place. Yeah, especially during the holidays. Wako na history, zile vitu za history hapo I have managed. Ziko sawa kabisa. Hata in fact watoto wangu wakikuwa kubwa kidogo nitawaleta wakiwa na angalie. Waangalie, wajue, wasome na history wakionanga hizo caves.
Naitwa Teresia Wangare na nimeona ni place mzuri. Sana sana yangu imenifurahisha birthday. Nimeona watu wanafanya birthday hapo, iko sawa. Dam iko sawa, swimming, pali watoto wanachezea iko sawa. Ni place mzuri.
Jina naitwa Dennis Karasi, natoka huko Embakasi East. Nimefurahia mahali nimetembea leo, marafiki waliniita tukule kambuzi hapa, The Paradise Lost. Hii place nimefurahia sana, iko controlled, security wise iko sawa. Waterfalls, place ya watoto kucheza, na nimeona hapo nilikuwa nafikiria ni Lake Victoria. The lake is, I don't know, the lake is so big, but very controlled. Na kuna kelele, watu huwezi jua kama kuna watu. The place so big. 2050 yote nitakuwa nashinda hapa, nataleta familia yangu yote, watoto wote wakuja hapa. Hata naona iko sawa kabisa, hata corona siwezi ogopa mambo ya corona. Maripo nayo iko sawa kabisa, kwa naona hapa pesa nimelipishwa ni chini kabisa. Kulingana na ile kazi wanatufanyia hapa ndani, nimeona vile security iko sawa, vile iko controlled. Mimi nasema hiyo pesa iko sawa. Yes. Hata ukiwa ndani some trees hapa yenye hata sijaiona tangu nizaliwe. Hata nilikuwa nafikiria ninaweza pata mtu wa kunitembeza nionyeshe hii mti inaitwa kama hii, sijui mti inaitwa kwa majina. Ni place poa.
Tunataka
Mohammed took up last Paradise Lost today. Na tuliona hapa vitu nyingi sana nini inaitwa waterfalls, maji mali inatembea huko ndani nini, environment iko sawa na tujiona shida yoyote hapo, ilikuwa sawa. Kwa hivyo mambo ilikuwa sawa hapo sana, naye ni mshale ndio inatupa hapo. Kwa hivyo tulijaribu hata sisi wenyewe na tuliona tu vitu vizuri sana hapo, na we are just enjoying. We are expecting to come back again. Just today is our first time we visit here, so we are just preparing to come once again because we see a lot here and we enjoyed so much. Every place is okay. It is clean and the environment is okay. So.
Okay, madhecha ka buri da fio muthenya.
My name is Sarah. Weather Police Girl Alpha and George will be the instructors. Ask one of us, okay? Then I have to give you instructions. First, don't go on top of the platform unless told. When you bring up the platform, even from the other side, watch the stairs. It can be slippery or not. I'll go to the platform and show you how to do it. When you step into the platform, I will attach you using a pulley and a safety carabiner according to your strength. Swing left-handed.